Hello student, this lesson is for class 9th Beehive book. Lesson 11, If I Were You. This lesson is one kind of a play in which there are the two main characters, one is Gerard and one is Intruder. Gerard is a playwright and Intruder means criminal. One criminal who was known as Intruder. He had done many crimes and one main crime was that he had killed the police officer, due to which police was behind him. They wanted to catch him, and to escape from the police he was running from one place to the another and at last reached the Gerard's house, and he wanted to take Gerard's identity by killing him. Let's read. Gerard lives alone in the cottage. Lonely cottage meaning is that in a alone house. Cottage meaning is house, lonely meaning is alone house away from the city. An intruder meaning is criminal, who is a criminal, enters his cottage. He entered into the house of Gerard. He intends to murder. His main motive was to murder Gerard and take on his identity. And in this play we will read whether he would be successful or not. Now before the conversation between Gerard and the intruder, what kind of a scene was? Let's read. Scene. A small cottage interior means the small cottage is there. There is an entrance back, right, and at the means there was one back gate of the cottage which may be curtained, which was covered with curtain. Another door to the left, and one is at the left side of the cottage. One door is at the left, which must be a practical door. Practical door meaning is which is mostly usable door, means most of the time they are using that door. The furniture is simple, consisting of a small table towards the left. In the furniture there was one table which is lying at the left, one chair or the two. Either there was one chair or the two, and one divan was placed rather upstage on the right, and on the far means away from the table or the chair, at far in the one corner a divan was placed at the right side. On the table is a telephone, and on that table one telephone was placed when the curtain rises. Now when the play started, Gerard was standing by the table. He was standing near the table making a phone call. He is of medium height. His height was medium and wearing horn-rimmed glasses. Horn-rimmed meaning is frame of the specs made up of horn. He is dressed in a long suit. Long suit meaning is business suit. He was wearing coat, pant properly ready, and a great coat. His voice is cultured. Cultured meaning is there was some kind of politeness in his voice. Now let's start the play. Now first Gerard was speaking. Well, tell him to phone up directly. He was attending the phone call. He was speaking on the phone. So it is a conversation of one side on the phone call. And he was speaking. Well, tell him to phone up directly, that phone him directly, or the other person should phone Gerard directly. I must know and he should know. Yes, I expect I'll still be here. And he was telling to the another person who was on the call. He said that he is expecting that he would stay in the cottage for some more time, but you must not count on. But you should not means the other person should not depend on him. Count on meaning is depend on. In about 10 minutes time, write ho goodbye. And whatever the other person was asking, he replied that that in other 10 minutes, and then he said goodbye to the person. He put down the phone and he cut the phone and goes to the divan on the left, which was on the left side, where there is a travelling bag. And on the divan there was one travelling bag, and he started doing packing. Whilst meaning is while he is thus engaged, and while he was doing his packing, another man similar in build, who was looking like Gerard, enters from the right silently, and he entered from the right door of the house silently. There was a revolver in his hand. He is flashily dressed up. Flashily meaning is with showy manner, that he wanted to show something, or in an attractive way he was dressed in himself in an overcoat and soft hat. There was one hat on his head. He bumps meaning he strike accidentally against the table. He strike with the table, and at the sound of that, when he hit with the table, Gerard turns quickly. Gerard moved back and saw who came there. Now the conversation is here. Gerard said pleasantly meaning is happily, in a happy manner. He said, why, this is a surprise, means why, why did you come? And it is great surprise for Gerard that how the other person entered into the cottage. Then intruder said, when Gerard said that it is a surprise, and intruder said, I am glad you are pleased to see me. As Gerard said these words happily, then intruder said that I am happy that you are happy to see me. I don't think you will be pleased for long, and I don't think that this happiness is for long period. Put those paws up, and he pointed towards Gerard with revolver, and he said, put his hands up. Paws up meaning is put his hands up. Then Gerard said, this is very melodramatic that you are doing, or it is one kind of looking like one kind of drama, not very original, but it is not looking original, perhaps, but. And while he was speaking, intruder said, trying to be calm, and by listening Gerard's word, he tried to be calm, and as he didn't know the name of Gerard, and he tried to speak the name. Gerard said, nonchalant is your word, I think, and you are very careless. Nonchalant meaning is careless. I think Gerard told to intruder that he thought that intruder was very careless. Intruder said, thanks a lot. You will soon stop being smart. Means as Gerard told to intruder as a careless, and he was looking, he was showing that he is very smart. So he said to the Gerard, thanks a lot. But Gerard would soon stop being smart. He would make him crawl. I will make you crawl meaning is intruder would make Gerard crawl. Crawl meaning is walk on knees. I want to know a few things. See, before making him crawl, he wanted to know something about Gerard. Then Gerard said, anything you like, means whatever you want to ask, you can ask me. I know all the answers, and I'll give you all the answers, but before we begin, I should like to change my position, and I wanted to sit at a comfortable place. You may be comfortable, and he told to intruder that maybe he would be comfortable, but Gerard was not. Then intruder said, sit down there, and no funny business, and I am not joking. Motions to a chair, and he pointed towards a chair to the Gerard that he could sit there, and he himself sits on the divan by the bag, near the bag. Now then, we will have a nice little talk about yourself, and now we will talk about yourself. Then Gerard said, at last a sympathetic audience. Sympathetic meaning is kindful audience. I'll tell you the story. As before the intruder would start anything, intruder would ask anything, Gerard said that Gerard wanted to tell some kind of a story to intruder about his life. And he started his story. How as a child I was stolen by the gypsies, and when he was a child, then some gypsies meaning is nomadic people that who are moving from one place to another. He was stolen by gypsies, and why at the age of 32? And now at the age of 32, he found himself in this lonely cottage I find myself in my lonely Essex cottage. Essex meaning is place name where the cottage of Gerard lies. How? And he was continuously speaking, but intruder stopped him and said, keep it to yourself, keep your information to yourself, and just answer my question, and just answer what the intruder wanted to ask. You live here alone. Well, do you? And he asked from Gerard whether he lived here alone. Then Gerard said, I am sorry. I thought as intruder firstly asked from the Gerard, and then he gave the answer also. No, well, do you? Then Gerard said, I am sorry. I thought you were telling me. And he told to intruder that maybe you are not asking. You are telling me that I am living here alone. A question of infection. Your voice is unfamiliar. and it was a question of means he asked this kind of question that you are telling me. He asked this question by changing the voice, and he said that your voice is unfamiliar. Unfamiliar meaning is unknown, means it looks that you didn't know about me. Then intruder said with emphasis, means by giving stress. Emphasis meaning is by giving stress. Do you live here alone? Now he asked only the question that whether Gerard lived in the cottage alone. Then Gerard said, and if I don't answer, means if he didn't answer. Then intruder said, you have got enough sense not to want to get hurt. And intruder told to Gerard that you are looking very sensible, that you don't want to get hurt. Then Gerard said, I think good sense is shown more in the ability to avoid pain. And he told to intruder that if I wanted to show the good sense, or according to me, good sense means to show more in the ability to avoid pain, means I should show you the ability that I can, or he wanted to try to avoid the pain than in the mere desire to do so, or he didn't want it to get the pain. Why? What do you think? And he asked from the intruder. It means that good sense is the ability that when one should try to avoid the pain at the place of getting the pain. Then intruder said, never mind. As Gerard said, na Mr. It means he wanted to know the name of intruder. But intruder said, never mind my name, means don't think or don't take tension about my name. Because he said, I like yours better, means I like your name, Mr. Gerard. What are your Christian name? Is what is your full name? Then Gerard said, Vincent Charles. That his full name was Vincent Charles Gerard. Intruder said, do you run a car? That whether Gerard could run a car? Then Gerard said, no. Then intruder asked, that's a lie, that you are telling a lie. You are not dealing with a fool, means I am not a fool. I am as smart as you. I am just, as you are smart, then I am also smart, means intruder was also smart. But he further said that and smarter, means he was smarter than the Gerard. And I know you run a car, and I have a information that you can run a car. Better be careful. Wise guy, means don't tell a lie. Then Gerard said, are you American? Gerard asked from intruder that whether you belong to America, or is that merely a clever imitation? Merely meaning is only, clever meaning is smart, imitation meaning is trying to copy, or means by speaking in this way you are doing only the copy of being American, or are you actually American? Then intruder said, listen, this gun is no toy. Gun is not a toy. That which gun the intruder was holding, that it is not a toy. I can hurt you without killing you, and I could give you pain without killing you, means without killing to Gerard. He said that he could hurt him and still get my answer, and after hurting him he could get his answer. Then Gerard said, of course, that without any doubt. If you put it like that, means if you keep this gun like this, I will be glad to assist you. Assist meaning is help you. I do possess a car, means he had a car, and it's in the garage round the corner, and it is standing in the garage which is in the corner of the cottage. Then intruder said, that's better. Do people often come out here? Then another question he asked, that whether other people are coming here in your cottage. Then Gerard said, very rarely, means very sometime they are coming. Surprisingly few people. And it is surprised that only few people take the trouble to visit me. They are coming in the cottage of Gerard. And who are coming? These are the baker, one greengrocer. Greengrocer meaning is vegetable seller. And then there's a milkman or the milkman. Quite charming. Charming meaning is attractive, but no one so interesting as yourself. Means they are coming and they are doing their work, but they are not asking me anything like you are taking interest. Like the intruder was taking interest. Then intruder said, I happen to know that you never see trade person. And intruder said that I got the information. Happen to know meaning is got the information that no any businessman came in the cottage of Gerard. Tradesperson meaning is businessman, means you have never met any businessman personally. Then Gerard said that you seem to have taken considerable amount of trouble. Considerable meaning is a lot of trouble, means I think you had taken a lot of trouble since you know so much. Because since meaning is because you know you have much information about me, that you had collected a lot of information, included had collected a lot of information about Gerard. Will not you say something about yourself, means at the place of asking from me, you would not like to tell me who you are. You have been so modest. Modest meaning is humble. You are looking very humble.